the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Tottenham against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Manchester with another corner. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Dembele. TENGKYUU. And it's Eriksen. Eriksen passes it through. Kane. And the ball's come out. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries, shapes to shoot. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great leap! There it is! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And the finish! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be.
Looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Heads it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
He'll fancy himself from here. Silva! Intervention was very necessary. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. Kane. He's won. It's Kane! Sensational from Kane! And they've got their lead back.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Up for the header! No mistake! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now the pass. Hits one! Sensational from Kane! And again they hit the front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Tottenham take the lead. Son Heung-min tries to get it forward quickly. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Stones. Trying to get there. Eriksson. Now a chance to break. Gets up to head it! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Tottenham take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He's got away. Kane. Company demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Walker. Played back in. Out to the left it goes. Sterling. And a header! This could fall anywhere. Bernardo Silva. Tongan plays it forward. It's Son Heung-min, played out to the right. Lamela. Who's he going to play in? Into the box. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Silva. And it's Walker. Is there any support? He might not need it. Can he put it away? Walker really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
In with a header! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
4 in the game, he is the man. Tottenham grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Kane, what a size of goal here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Aguero. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Eriksson needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shoots! Son Heung-min. And now the breakaway. And he's made certain that won't get through. Sterling. Aimed long and direct. Kane pushes it out wide. Beautifully executed. Up to meet it! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Tottenham lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. That's the throw. And it's Aguero. Looks to slip it through. Gets into some space. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So what can they conjure from this one? Manchester with the chance now to pull one back. Great football, shot and save. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Dele Alli. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Silva. Bernardo Silva. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well read, he sorted that out. Son Heung-min. Dembele with the ball through. Dembele did well to pick out Son Heung-min, but he was just unable to find a shot. Company. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on.
Up he gets! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Tottenham know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. TENGKYUU tries a through ball. Kane, he's gone for it! Goes wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Danilo. Now the pass. Over to the left. Sterling. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. There will be a throw-in. Passes it through. Going through. Room for a shot. Another chance from a corner. Lloris can claim that. Son Heung-min set up one goal so far. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Otamendi plays it forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Aguero. Now surely! Aguero hits one! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Aguero very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
It's out of play for a goal kick. It's Son Heung-min. It's come loose. Eriksson has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Kane battles to win it back. Lamela. Well played, he saw that coming. Kane. Looks like a good ball through. Eriksson. In with a header! Sensational from Kane! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
How many more does he want? Tottenham tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Lamela. Well, they can break here. He's got away. Going through. Plays it back. Son Heung-min, and the shot! And in it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Tottenham totally rampant here. Deftly done. Aguero striding forward, facing goal. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Eriksson tries to get it forward quickly. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Gets good distance on it. Tottenham making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Son has a pop! Tremendous from Son Heung-min! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
That's played to a promising move. Company. Danilo. Kyle Walker. And it's Sterling. Sterling. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looks to slip it through. Eriksson. Now the pass. He's left his man. It's Kane! There is the final whistle. Tottenham have won big and in style. Everything went for them.